Welcome to today's Explainer class. I am your sassy trainer Miko, and today I am going to teach you how to master the absolute ultimate tool for making your clients serious money. And the best part? You do not need a fancy computer science degree to do it. If you're an aspiring virtual staff member, an agency owner, or honestly just someone who wants to understand the tech that's currently powering millions of businesses worldwide, well, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're unpacking Go High Level. It's a platform that has completely revolutionized how digital marketing, sales, and client relationships are handled. We're going to break down all the sources and look directly at what makes this system tick.
All right, honeys, grab those notepads, sit up straight, and let's go over today's curriculum so we can completely demystify Go High Level. First, we'll start with the marketing software mess. Then we'll transition into the all-in-one platform solution. After that, you're going to meet your new AI employee, we'll unlock the white label superpower, and finally, we'll look at unlimited scaling and pull up the receipts. Let's get to work.
Section 1. The Marketing Software Mess. Chaos versus Clarity.
We're kicking things off by talking about the absolute nightmare that is modern digital marketing. I mean, let's be real for a second. Are you completely exhausted flipping between a dozen different platforms just to send a single email, check a Facebook message, and update a client's calendar? For years, agencies and business operators knew this struggle all too well. There was just way too much complexity, too many disconnected tools, and far too little visibility into what was actually driving growth. You had your CRM over here, your funnel builder way over there, and your social media scheduler somewhere else entirely. It was, quite frankly, a chaotic recipe for burnout.
You probably recognize some of these names, right? HubSpot, ClickFunnels, ActiveCampaign, Linktree, Zoho. And hey, individually, they are fine tools. But duct taping them all together, that costs an absolute fortune in monthly subscriptions, and it causes massive tech headaches. Your zaps break, integrations just fail, data gets lost out there in the ether, and suddenly your client is furious because a hot lead fell right through the cracks. Go High Level was actually built by people who understood this problem firsthand. They wanted to replace all of that mess. It takes everything you need for lead generation, communication, and conversion, and it puts it into one fabulous, unified ecosystem. It really is the single system for every stage of growth.
Moving right along to Section 2, the all-in-one platform, everything everywhere all at once.
Now, let's translate what this all-in-one platform actually means for your day-to-day life as a virtual staff member. First up, the funnel builder. Instead of logging into a completely separate piece of software, you just use an easy drag-and-drop editor to build gorgeous, high-converting landing pages right natively inside the platform. Then, there's the consolidated chat stream. This one is an absolute lifesaver, honeys. Every single lead, from ads, social media, the website, inbound calls, it all lands in one single inbox. You can answer texts, emails, WhatsApp messages, and DMs without ever switching tabs. And finally, reputation management. You can actually set up smart automations that request reviews from happy customers, which skyrockets your client's visibility in search results. It's all about working smarter, not harder.
This consolidated system also builds into pure revenue generation through something called reactivation campaigns. Imagine your client comes to you panicking, saying they need quick cash. You literally just set up a reactivation campaign automation across all their channels. With the press of a single button, the system reaches out to a database of old, dead leads with a special offer. Before you know it, those dormant contacts turn into fresh conversations and brand new appointments. Honestly, it is one of the most powerful tools you can have in your virtual assistant arsenal.
Section 3. Your new AI employee. Working smarter, not harder.
Listen up, because we are diving into the AI that is woven natively across this whole system. Let's look at how this AI basically acts like a tireless assistant for you out in the real world. Picture this. Your client is a local plumber. Step 1. The plumber gets a new lead from a Facebook ad at, say, 2 a.m. In the old days, that lead would go ice cold by morning. But with Go High Level, Step 2 happens seamlessly. The AI employee answers the message instantly, natively inside that consolidated chat stream we just talked about. The AI understands the context. It answers the lead's questions about plumbing services, and then it moves right into Step 3, turning that conversation into a booked appointment on the calendar. Cash gets collected faster than ever, and you get to look like an absolute rock star to your client, all while you are fast asleep.
All right, Section 4, the white label superpower, your name in lights.
Next up is the feature that literally sends agency profits through the stratosphere, white labeling. If you don't know what that is, it simply means putting your own logo and brand colors on someone else's software so you can resell it as your own product. This right here is where Go High Level separates itself from the pack.
You don't just use their software behind the scenes, you slap your own cute logo and your company colors right on the desktop platform and the mobile app, and you present it to your clients as your very own custom-built technology.
They call this SaaS mode, which stands for Software as a Service, and it originally launched back in 2020. Once you white label the app, you can charge your clients a monthly subscription just to use it. And here is the truly fabulous part. 100% of that subscription money goes straight into your agency's bank account. You aren't just selling your time anymore, you are actually selling a software product. Combining this rebranded software with your fabulous service expertise is the ultimate way to build recurring revenue. Because think about it, when a client relies on your software to run their business, plus your expertise to manage it, your client retention is going to absolutely skyrocket.
Section 5. Unlimited Scaling and Receipts. The numbers don't lie. For our final lesson today, let's pull up the receipts. Starting with one highly unusual word in the software world, unlimited. Most other platforms out there literally punish you for growing. If you get more email contacts, they charge you more. If you want to add a team member, they charge you per user. It's exhausting. But Go High Level's pricing is explicitly designed to encourage growth, not punish it. As an agency or a consultant, they give you unlimited contacts, unlimited users, and unlimited client accounts, period. You pay one flat rate, and you can scale your agency to the moon without your overhead costs constantly creeping up on you.
And historical receipts back up this model entirely. What started in 2018 as a mission by founder Sean Clark, Varun Vairavan, and Robin Alex to help agencies automate and scale has absolutely exploded. In 2020, they launched that SaaS mode we talked about to help agencies survive the pandemic. By 2024, their major AI expansion was managing 2.3 billion leads. And now, looking at 2025, they are powering 2.2 million businesses, facilitating 6.9 billion leads, and driving $4.2 billion in sales. This isn't just some trendy new tool, folks. This is a massive, proven AI powerhouse.
Best of all, you don't even have to take my word for it. You can hop right in and start playing with every single one of these tools by activating a 14-day free trial. It's honestly the perfect opportunity for any aspiring virtual staff member to get their hands dirty. Go test out the funnel builders, play around at the AI employee, and see that consolidated chat stream in action before you ever spend a dime.
So class, I leave you with this fabulous thought. Now that you know exactly what Go High Level is and how it gives you all your tools plus an AI assistant under one single roof with unlimited scaling, what on earth is stopping you from getting out there and building your agency empire today? Class dismissed. Get out there and start scaling.